House and tree sparrows have both declined massively. They are now both red list species, which means of conservation concern. So I'm going to focus mainly on the tree sparrow. This was listed after the population dropped by 93%. The house sparrow has declined by an estimated 60%. But what's the difference? So, it's all in the head. The house sparrow has a grey head and a greyish chest. A tree sparrow has a fully brown head and a brown body and chest. I think its head looks a bit like a conker, but with a beak attached to it. I thought I would never be able to tell the difference, but actually when I really looked at them you can tell them apart. Tree sparrows are also smaller and, dare I say it, a bit prettier. There's also the difference in habitat. So tree sparrows are found predominantly in farmland and the countryside, whereas house sparrows are all over the shop basically. So tree sparrows can be seen mostly sort of east of England, the Midlands and the south. I've seen them in Yorkshire in the Dearne Valley as well as Saltholme, Bempton Cliffs and Blacktop Sands. You don't tend to get them in Wales. So what's the reason behind the decline? Well, the intensification of farming mainly. So pesticide use and the way the land is used means that insects don't necessarily survive to feed the chicks, and also the fields do not have seed in autumn all the time. However, this is changing because farmers, charities, environmental bodies are putting out seed feeding stations and also nest boxes, and the sparrows have been very keen to use these, which is great news. Now we come to the future of these enigmatic birds. Well, watch this space really. If you put out bird feeders, then maybe one day you'll see both appear in your garden, especially if you do live near fields or farmland. It's always worth putting out feeders and seeing what you get. As you can see, the goldfinches love the feeders as well. And birds do love to squabble, so it's always entertaining to watch. If you're interested in bird listening, then these are the songs you need to look out for. This is a house sparrow. This is a tree sparrow. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'm always happy to answer them.